Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And I wanted to let you know that I didn't have such a perfect day on my vegetarian program yesterday, which was Saturday. I actually cheated, but not in the traditional classical way of cheating. I actually underate and then ended up eating something that was strictly off bounds for me. And so what happened was yesterday I went about my day and completely forgot to eat. And the night before, which was Friday, I didn't finish my dinner. I had chickpeas, green beans, asparagus with a little rice. I would say I'm having about a half a cup of rice a week. So a quarter of a cup of rice that I couldn't finish from the night before. Oh, guys, and so a half of that was still in the refrigerator, and I made a note to finish it for lunch. I never did. I didn't have breakfast, and I don't know what it was. I kept intending to make something and eat something, but I just never got around to it. It never occurred to me that I should eat because I was totally not hungry. And I remember being quite satisfied the night before with just half of my meal. So that would have been about 2 tablespoons of chickpeas because it was only a half a meal. And so this is what used to happen with me 20 years ago when I dropped all that weight. Not only was I on a very rigid vegetarian program, but I wasn't eating all the food required. And just simply because either there wasn't enough time, I didn't feel like eating it, I was full. And they say it's okay to do that, but to skip it entirely is not very good for your body. When your body is used to getting a certain amount of nutrients in, it should keep that up. And so what happened was last night I was filming my pasta dough, my gluten-free pasta dough tutorial for the ravioli, which I made and put in the freezer. I'm still in the middle of that recipe tutorial, so it's not done. But all those egg whites that were left over, guess who ate them? I ended up in the middle of the night having a 4 white egg omelet, and that was a real no-no. So not only did I finish that day's lunch, I had that omelet, but I have to tell you that when I did get hungry about 6 o'clock, I happened to be out on the road, and so I stopped and I got a little package of a salad, those little pre-prepared salads with no dressing. I didn't buy the dressing. I figured I've had enough dressing to last me a few days. I am a little fed up with dressing. So I skipped the dressing and I got a multigrain bun and I ate that. I bought a couple of miniature plums and I had that with some water. And that's what I had all day yesterday until my leftover lunch, which I ate around midnight. So yesterday was my cheat day. I cheated. And I want to start out with breakfast today. And I also wanted to show you my spice rack. And yes, I had to take it off. And I had to take it off out of the cupboard because my cupboard is, let me show you. It didn't fit here. It was too high. And when I went to try to raise the cupboard, you see this shelf, first of all, that can't be removed. I tried. When you try to take the shelf out, it hits this part. It's non-removable, so I can't adjust it. And so that's why my Dollarama spice rack it works. It works there. So long as you don't overload the spice jars, it works there. I'm not used to keeping things out on my counter, but I might be able to find another cupboard for it. I don't want to be walking around the entire kitchen. That's the key. That's the whole thing. I want to make sure that it's easily accessible right at the stove when I need it. So anyway, guys, this is my little vegetarian program update for you. And I hope I don't have too many more of those days, because I already feel inside of in my stomach, you know, when you eat something that's not good for you. Well, it was too much of a shock. It's not that eggs are not good for you. It's just that my stomach wasn't ready for that. So it's all bubbly and moving around, and I want to avoid that today. So I'm getting right back on the routine, and I'm starting out with probably a little oatmeal and toast. So we'll have to see how this day goes. But guys, in this past week, I can tell that I have quite a ways to go weight-wise, but I haven't felt like this in years. I've been wearing clothes that I haven't fit into in a decade. No kidding. Not without a lie. And, I just hope it lasts, because I really need to take some more weight off. I won't feel right until it's all gone. And I hope I can get to that point, because it feels so wonderful to be able to finally have some control over that aspect of your health. Once you can get weight under control and start predicting what your body is going to do with a particular diet. And I've been telling people, it's a great feeling. I've been telling people, especially on YouTube, about this program, but it seems that nobody ever really picked up on that. Nobody ever really took it seriously when, for instance, whenever I spoke about it in my comments regarding weight loss journeys, nobody ever realized that it could maybe do something for them. It's the sort of program that you really have to stick with in order for it to work inside and out. And I'm telling you guys, it's still working its way inside and out. It's just whatever is in my stomach, it gets pushed right out. I'm telling you the truth. And I'm thankful for that, because my stomach needed something to keep it functioning in a healthy way. All those other foods that I was eating, protein, chicken, I might have chicken from time to time, like maybe a couple of times a month in a salad or in a soup. But other than that, all that protein that I was eating was no good for me. For me, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not bashing it, but for my stomach, at the point where I was when I was eating it, I was way too overweight to take in all that protein. And I know that's how my body operates. It doesn't respond well to keto. I don't know what it is. Sure, I can have protein once in a while and still lose weight, but if I keep that up on an everyday, daily basis, I know that I will not feel right. I will feel sluggish. And I know I've had this talk with you before. So anyway, it's a beautiful day, and every day is another long walk for me. So I'm gonna hit the pathway today again, and hopefully I won't be getting burnt. I have to cover up, because even though the sun might not be very strong, it's still pretty bright. And I want to make sure that my skin is completely covered up with sunscreen before I go. And about yesterday's makeup, I think the process went a little bit better when I was putting it on, simply because I had the air condition turned on and it didn't feel sticky or heavy. And I think one of the things that I did wrong the other day when I was putting it on, one of the things, not the only thing, was that I didn't wait long enough to layer on the second layer. Normally I only wear one layer, but you know, when I want it to look extra good, I usually put on a second layer, and I didn't wait long enough. So it was really slimy. That's what it was. It was very heavy and it felt very slimy. And it just, I should have simply waited longer in between. And so I also thought I would start looking for a tinted moisturizer, because that's what I saw the other day at Walmart. Maybe I'll go pick one of those up. I'm not sure which one to try. I may as well stick with L'Oreal, because that's the line that I've been sticking to. I'm not sure if I want to go to CoverGirl or any other higher end brands, because I simply just want to try it out. And then if I like it and want something stronger, I can always go to a higher end product. So anyway, I'm rambling on about makeup again. I hope everybody out there has a great day. I think I have another video besides the recipe tutorial. I'm not sure when I'm going to be making the filling, but I have another Walmart video coming. It's a haul coming at you, I think, tonight. And so I will see what I do today. I may film something, I'm not sure. I always go with the flow. Anyway, take care. Thank you for watching and listening. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. A great big shout out to all my new subscribers. There's just a handful of you, but thank you so much. I love you all. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care and bye for now.